Brendan, I don't know that anyone told you, but I'm not doing your evaluation this year. So, but I will put in a plug anyways. But thanks, Brendan. Always great to be with you. And let me thank the FPA for the invitation to join you this evening at, I just think, a wonderful event. It's really a tremendous honor for me to receive the Corporate Social Responsibility Award on behalf of the over 208,000 PwC employees around the world. Before I share some thoughts on PwC's work as a corporate citizen, I do really want to acknowledge the great and the timely contributions being made here right at the Foreign Policy Association. You know, in my role, just like in many of my speakers that are up here tonight, I travel the world talking to clients, business leaders, government officials, academics, and the media. And I think it's fair to say that the level of uncertainty on the world stage has never been greater. And to me, that means the work of the FPA has never been of more value. The Foreign Policy Association is performing a great duty in facilitating the fair presentation of facts relating to world problems and, importantly, their impact on the United States. I think the more that we can inspire the American public to be educated about the world and lessen the misinformation and the apprehension that's out there that surrounds critical issues, the better off the United States is going to be. So I applaud the efforts of the FPA to do just that. I'm also very proud of the association that PwC has had with the FPA, our sponsorship of the Great Decisions Program, and our involvement with the FPA board, now for almost 30 years. And I know Brendan has a real passion for the work of the FPA, and he's a great representative of PwC as well. So the award that we are receiving tonight recognizes a passion of the people of PwC, and that is to really make the world a better place. But I have to say their passion is not about the programs or the initiatives, although we've got plenty of those, but is core to the purpose of PwC, and that is to build trust in society and solve important problems. In PwC's recent annual Global CEO Survey, the most prominent issues identified were growth challenges and, significantly, the importance of meeting the greater expectations of a wider stakeholder group. In fact, 67% of CEOs think that in 5 years, rather than going for the biggest paycheck, talent will prefer to work for organizations with social values that match our own. At PwC, our goal is to embed our purpose in all that we do. But nowhere is it more important than our global corporate responsibility. Our network is set apart by its global reach. As Brendan indicated, we have a presence in 157 countries. Our deep skills and desire to collectively make an impact on the world and on our communities. In addition to our core sustainability services, PwC responds to the humanitarian crises by providing time and skills, in addition to employee and firm-wide financial contributions. For example, since 2012, the people of PwC have financially supported the deployment of Team Rubicom's veteran volunteers to areas devastated by disaster. We continue to work with them to more proactively support disaster victims and scale their fundraising capabilities. But while we're really proud of our global network's ability to collectively bring resources to address big, important problems, it's really in the community engagement, the places where we work and live, that we really look to make a real difference. We encourage our people to take leadership roles within their communities and local charities. We support that effort with paid time off and programs that allow employees to direct firm financial donations to the charity of their choice. And one area of particular focus for us in the community is youth education, and particularly youth financial education. The most significant example of this is right here in the United States in Earn Your Future program, or EYF, which focuses on helping students develop financial skills and providing educators with the resources as well as the training that they need. Young people today, especially those growing up in underserved communities, lack the basic financial skills needed to succeed in life. More than 3/4 of the teachers who teach financial literacy indicate a need for a more appropriate curriculum and resources. And this is an area where we believe that PwC could make a measurable difference. We initially set out a 5-year plan to reach more than 2.5 million students and educators with a commitment of $160 million, including 1 million of service hours. Since fiscal year 13, our partners and staff have given over 800,000 service hours, reached 3.5 million students and educators, and made an investment of over $80 million. And in FY15, we raised the planned overall commitment to $190 million. For instance, by leveraging technology, we've expanded efforts to help create the Earn Your Future digital lab. This includes 22 interactive, self-paced modules on financial education designed for learners from elementary school all the way to the various adult levels. Our tools not only help students to prepare for jobs for tomorrow, but the skills that are needed for those jobs as well. So while it's satisfying to see the positive impact on students and teachers, what I find particularly rewarding is how the enthusiasm and the educational thirst that exists really inspire our PwC colleagues. They are extremely proud to be able to use their skills to really make a difference. And that is a win for students, a win for our people, and of course, a win for PwC. EYF is more than a 5-year commitment. It's about changing the course of the future by equipping students and teachers with the financial capabilities as well as the life skills to lead to sounder decision-making and ultimately create a more resilient economy. So this is just one example of how we at PwC approach our corporate social responsibility. It's great to see that the people who join PwC today expect fulfillment not only from their work, but also from the opportunity to really contribute to the greater good. They look to people like Brendan and myself to facilitate that, to establish the programs, to encourage, and importantly, get out of the way. So while I proudly accept this award on behalf of PwC, I know it really does belong to all of our people out there. Raising money for those in need, volunteering in the classrooms, the hospitals, as well as the shelters, and determined to make the world a better place. So again, thanks for recognizing all of the folks at PwC this evening. Have a great night. Thank you.